Hi, I'm Harry Driscoll, Senior Research Analyst at Chelsea. I'm joined today by Jeremy Gleeson, Manager of the AXA Framlington Global Technology Fund, which is on the Chelsea selection. Jeremy, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for your invitation to be here.
First of all, perhaps you could explain why investors should be interested in technology.
Well, the technology sector gives investors access to many growth companies, both cyclical growth and secular growth. Technology companies can deliver very good returns even despite tough economic conditions. For example, the iPhone, Apple's iPhone, was launched in 2007 in the face of a pretty tough economic environment, but has gone on to be one of the most successful smartphones of all time. Within the technology sector, you get many forms of cyclical growth as businesses become more confident about their outlook, and as consumers become more confident about their income, they are willing to spend on new technology products. And at the same time, there's always a lot of secular growth taking place as well, as new technology advancements which will help companies improve their efficiencies and productivity are deployed by businesses to enable them to save money.
With the S&P now trading at or very near all-time highs, how much value is there in the technology sector?
We still feel that there's a lot of value in the technology sector. I mean, historically, the technology sector has traded at a healthy premium to the S&P 500 when looking at on a relative price to earnings multiple. But for the last several years, the technology sector has actually been trading at a discount to the S&P 500 and has only just moved in pretty close to parity in very recent months. So we believe as confidence improves to the economy and investors become aware of the growth opportunity within the technology sector, that actually the technology sector can continue to trade at the premium that it has enjoyed in the past. We don't think that's factored into share prices at the moment.
With that in mind, how is the fund currently positioned?
Yes, the fund is positioned to benefit from a number of macro themes which are driving IT spending, such as enterprise productivity, i.e. businesses need to do more with less, broadband, with telecommunication companies around the world rolling out their 4G wireless networks, and mobile communications and ubiquitous computing, which is enabling users, both consumers and businesses, to change the way that they work and get access to data on a day-to-day basis. At the same time, the fund is very much focused on a bottom-up stock-picking approach, where we look to invest in the best quality companies with the best quality management teams who can really execute and take advantage of the opportunities ahead of themselves and deliver returns to shareholders on a consistent basis.
Jeremy, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.